Out yourself. Another week back again. Special one right here. We're gonna start it off with saying happy birthday to your big bro. They already know how I rock with him. I just wanted to wish him a happy birthday today, and show him some love, man. Like on the platform. You know you're gonna be missed. We miss you, big dog, and you already know what you taught me, so I'm gonna take it all the way with me. But I just want to start it off like that this week. But what's good, Core Girl?
What's
Back
good,
again
bro?
another week. I trust self, man. You already know we had an interview, but so we had technical difficulties earlier um with him, but he said he gonna come show us some love when he get himself together. So that's basically what it is. So what's up, Core? Talk
Shit,
to the
chilling.
people. You know how I do.
Chilling right
Nigga.
now. I see your shirt.
Yeah, man, I'm a shirt. You
I
know what I
didn't know you
mean?
had that on.
So I don't have clean real fast. Big E. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, step a
I
little
see you.
candy up for him. You know what I mean? All white for big. You know what I mean? I do all white for him today.
Right.
You know, I ain't nothing going to show up a little bit while you was talking. Hey, you can talk.
Yeah,
I ain't
I
sure.
back from Florida.
You had a
Chilling.
good week.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
What
Got
y'all do down there?
we just kept hitting the beach up. Hit the
I
beach,
just kept.
hit the pool. We was just relaxing really.
What's up, man?
Casino. Hit the casino up.
You make some money?
Nah.
Oh shit! What you played, Corey?
I ain't played now. I just played the slots. I was chilling. I just hit the slots up.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
I ain't like nothing.
we had Bino was in town on the highway. I had recorded a little bit on my phone. Probably gonna post it later. I think he rolled by me on the highway, so shout outs to the president. Hold on, real fast. Hold
Fire.
on. Yeah, do you cool?
What's up, everybody? Waiting for Cook to join us. He should be up here soon. Got this. Yo, we gotta talk about this building in Miami that collapsed. Half the building collapsed in Miami. They said the building been collapsing for like 9 years, and they just I don't know how with the inspectors or whatever how the building was able to stay occupied and feel about to collapse for like the last 9 years. But that's crazy though. So anybody got any questions, just put them in the comment box. We can answer y'all questions tonight. If y'all want to come on, y'all could come on. Well, yeah, we just general topics. I was saying anybody had any comments or questions, they could put them in the comment box if they wanted to come on.
Oh, they'll be all right. They come up and give us a question. But what you let's talk about what you have put up for this week.
So the building in Miami, it collapsed.
You gonna show it to them?
Yeah, we can show it.
So how it collapsed?
So they saying that it has a sinkhole in the building. So at the bottom of the base of the under the building, they were saying it was a sinkhole. They
Oh,
saying
so it
it's
was
been
sink.
there. Yeah, they were saying it's been there for the last couple years.
And
So
what's the name of the building that collapsed?
I'm about to pull it up. It was a apartment building.
You gonna make it big.
Yeah,
So people was in it.
it happened during the night, like early morning that night, probably like 4 or 5 in the morning, something like that. Half the building collapsed.
Was there any people injured?
They said one person died so far, but they didn't really say how many was injured. But man, that's crazy though.
Then that's wild right there.
Yeah. So
Just that's the fear of living in an apartment building back at home. We have mad apartment buildings, so they kind of like tore them down their own because I guess the way we was moving. But that shit, the apartment buildings dangerous, man.
was in Surfside, Florida, South Florida, near Miami. They say
Yeah, that
Miami.
part. Yeah, what you about
Somebody
to say?
said Miami was going underwater. That's why the building collapsed. But they've been knowing about this for a while now. So
Or
I
go
just,
underwater?
yeah, Miami going underwater.
So it's like so you talking about with the there's too much water.
Yeah,
But people ain't moving from out there, so they don't. I guess they really don't care about that part.
yeah, a couple Miami Heat players, coaches giving out water, food to the residents.
Yeah, that's crazy right there, bro.
Yeah, they got a picture of what it looked like before. That was before it collapsed. And they said everything to the left of the red line is gone. And that's what it looked like now,
Everything.
right?
I hope it wasn't too many more people injured than that.
Right. But that's crazy though. I would have been, damn.
You
I
heard
would
about
have
that
been.
building collapse in Miami, Clark?
Look at somebody getting
Straight.
saved.
The building, apartment building in Miami collapsed.
Good Coke, what's up?
I got Ben Simmons, I got Shamit, and I got Tony Kukoc with me.
Yeah, you stupid.
Yeah, you see the video?
You shooting threes?
Yeah, we shooting threes. You see them saving? You see the video though? They
Yeah, I'm
saving
looking at
Coke.
save people.
That
Yeah, I
shit
see
is
that joint.
crazy.
Damn, that's crazy right there. That shit looks scary, bro. Like, why don't you just sleep and your shit just going down? Like, you ain't nothing you
Right.
could do. There's nothing you can do. You can't even like kind of move because you already falling.
Mm-hmm. I
Turn.
would have been shook. I ain't even gonna lie.
You think somebody set a bomb or something?
I don't think so. I feel like they would have been saying they heard the explosion.
But all depends on all depends on what type of explosion it was. Cause look
Yeah.
how far down. That's like somebody did that, bro. That's that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
just for that part of the building to fall. 'Cause, when they do the explosion joints, that's what they do. They put bombs in each section, cause so when it fall, it all can fall together. Cause one bomb really can't take the whole thing down. So they put them in different sections. You know what I mean? That's what I think.
Yeah, that gonna happen at 3 a.m.
When the day
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Huh?
earthquake, John.
Nah, they said it was a sinkhole in the bottom of the building. So
Oh snap!
basically, they said Miami filling up with water. It's a sinkhole in the bottom of the building.
Everybody go back to New York.
Better go back to everywhere they from. There ain't nobody from
So
Florida.
that's what. So okay. Hey, Clark, Biden was in Raleigh today, right?
What was he at popping out there?
I don't know. He just had shit shut down. A lot of shit shut down. People had got overtime though, so they was happy. You could tell out how the officers when they was pulling off, where they was going like, where the hell you going? You know they going home now because they getting that overtime. That shit crazy right here, man. I want to send a shout out to everybody that's in that building that survived and people that didn't survive. We wish y'all to knock condolences to you and your family. For the people they do find, like I hope they still on the search because when that shit collapsed, it's kind of hard to find people because there's so many bricks and shit. You know what I mean on top of stuff. You know what I mean. So I hope it be more survivors, and I hope not being people got hurt in the situation right here. That shit real right there.
Hmm.
What's up with you though, Quiet?
Shit, I'm up top. Trapping
Are you in Philly?
real quick.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, big dog.
What you
Right,
doing? Who you got
right
with
now
you?
I'm in Jersey.
You better
Huh?
not have Ben Simmons with you. They got a hitter for him. They got They got
I,
they got
I
a
do.
hit out for Ben. Hey, bro, they got a hit out for Ben Simmons, bro. They got a hit
Yeah, I'm
out for
about to
him, bro.
collect. I'm about to drop him off
You
at
about to
the
collect
gym.
what?
I'm about to take him to Marion Anderson gym for you,
I
Oz.
just heard
Lock him in the
I
gym.
had just heard that y'all I just heard that y'all
Okay.
keeping him. Y'all know that, right?
What
Y'all know that,
happened?
right? They said it that they on ESPN, y'all keeping him. Y'all coaches,
No,
his agent, y'all
we definitely
coaches.
not
Yes, y'all
keeping him.
is. It was on
Definitely not
ESPN. He
keeping
said y'all keep y'all negotiations. He ain't going nowhere, bro. Y'all ain't giving no damn
him. Come on,
Simmons, bro.
bro.
Y'all
I've
give
been
up
on the
Ben Simmons
radio
who
all
y'all
day,
got, bro.
bro.
We
Y'all
got
give
I've
up
been
we
Ben
on the
got
Simmons
Joe.
who
radio
y'all got,
all
bro.
day.
We got
Pick who?
Joe.
Ben,
We give up
Ben
Bill. We
gone.
still got Joe.
Y'all give
We
up Ben,
gotta
y'all
go.
season over.
Hey,
Nah, it was
hey,
season
hey,
just
bro.
starting.
No,
Go on your Apple
no.
Music and type in the fanatic. Ben gone. He out of here.
Ben ain't
Rich
going
Paul and
nowhere,
Doc
bro.
already talking. He
Yeah,
out
he
of here,
So
gone, bro.
son.
we
We,
going. They
He,
just tell you. I just
he
said
he
going
can
to
it.
he can
LA.
he can go
Pull it
to
He
up.
going to
Pull
nah.
LA.
ESPN up,
He can
bro.
go to
They said
Portland. He
they
can go to
negotiations for
Detroit.
not letting Ben go,
He can
bro.
go to
Yo,
Houston.
he going to
Ben
LA.
didn't lose that game for y'all, bro.
Well, who lost
He
it?
Yo,
didn't lose the game for y'all.
He had 5 points.
Ben lost
Okay, he didn't
every
lose the
game.
game though for y'all.
He
He
lost
ain't
every
step up
loss
though.
night we got. He lost.
Right, it's 5-on-4. Every time
What you mean?
that's the third straight second round he folded on us.
Hey, Ash,
And
do you
he
think
out there, they not even playing. They not even sticking him for real because they know he's not gonna do nothing. It's
Man,
five on
stop it,
four.
Core. Man, stop it, bro.
Right,
Hey,
it's the
Ash,
third straight playoffs he done choked.
do you think that we can use LeBron? Because they talking about this, son. I heard this. I heard LeBron Kuzma come our way. We send
Man, that's
Ben
not
to
happening.
Portland, even though we want Dame and Dame go to LA with AD. That's what I've been
I'll
hearing on
take
the
that.
radio. That's just some
I'll
that's just some
take that.
speculation. And then we just
That's
go
why he
fill in some
changed his number
guards.
to 6.
Huh?
That's probably why he changed his number to 6.
So now y'all want LeBron James. Now
I
y'all
don't
LeBron
want
James
LeBron,
fan.
but if he
I
gonna
mean,
Oh
be,
I
shit,
know.
yo, it's a
I know
lot
he
of
old.
it's a lot of people LeBron fans on the low that I'm finding
nah,
out, buddy. It's a lot of y'all
I
LeBron
want
fans that
Dame.
was faking the whole time, knowing
I
y'all was
want
Hey, Osh, we
LeBron.
Dame.
all want Dame. Osh, believe me. But they was telling me insider tips talking about LeBron and another player
But
come to the Sixers,
I
send
don't
Ben to
think that's gonna
Portland.
happen though. I don't think that shit gonna happen.
You excited? You excited?
Fuck no.
You excited? You
I want
excited?
Dame.
You
Dame and
excited? Y'all
Envy.
niggas ain't
That's how
gonna
you
do
put it together.
shit, bro. If y'all get them, bro.
I
Y'all still ain't
do
gonna
want
win.
Or
Dame.
trade him for the number 1 pick. We could get Cade Cunningham,
Trade who for the number one pick?
Ben Simmons.
Come on, bro. Stop it, bro.
Stop what? He 24
Hell,
years
he got
old.
interest though. A lot of people looking at him though,
He already a 2,
Looking at
3-time
who?
All Star,
looking at Ben.
first team
They
All
like his
defense.
game. They want to unlock him.
He the
They
type
do
of player you
got a
trade for the
game.
number 1 pick.
He got a nice game. He just can't shoot no jump shots.
He's a
LeBron
They
couldn't
bum.
shoot
He's
jump
a bum,
shots before,
Oli.
bro.
they
He's a
can work with
bum.
him.
LeBron couldn't shoot jump shots before, but he's shooting them.
Yeah, he
LeBron
don't.
will
He get
shoot him.
him.
He will shoot him.
I don't want to call the man soft or nothing, man, but he got goddamn. He done lost
Man,
it.
Osh,
Like
you know that nigga soft. Osh. Ben
I
Simmons
don't want
want
to
to take a
call him
shot in the
soft.
Oh,
gun
look,
range, dog.
cause he's not really a Sixer fan unless they winning.
No, I'm
So you see how he
six
just talked. This is disgrace
Sixers
y'all.
fan.
Like
I'm
he
just talking
just
about
straight kill.
basketball,
Yeah,
No, I'm just
son.
saying you just straight kill
Yo,
y'all. Look, you just straight kill the
yo, Ben
situation, bro.
Simmons
Like
wouldn't
you feel
shoot
me?
at the gun range, dog. Come on, you know that. You know what? He don't even take Corona shot. He get the Corona pills. He
what he
won't even
say?
take the
What?
Corona shot. He take the pills. He's a bum,
Yeah,
son. Ben's a bum.
they say
Ben
Yo,
gonna
won't even
sweep
Quack
the
take a
city in the
Corona
crazy as
shot.
courthouse.
hell, bro.
I got jokes all day for the bull bet. All
For
day.
who?
The bull
I
bets.
don't, I
I
don't even
I
want to
had
have
the
no jokes. I'm
I had
tired
the
of
mind.
exhausting myself.
Hey, holy! I had the Monmouth University basketball head coach with me earlier.
Are you there?
Yeah, I had took him to his crib in Princeton.
What he
Nice
say?
big
Yeah,
ass
tell him out.
crib, black
Goddamn, tell
wall.
me where he stand and shit, bro.
Huh?
What he say about Ben?
He
We
said
did a
Ben trash,
I talked. Yeah, we talked shit about Ben.
Ben garbage as hell,
Yeah, Ben duty, man.
Ben doodle, bro.
Yo, Scottie Pippen and Kevin Durant beefing.
Why?
What they beefing
Cause
over?
Yeah.
Scott, yo, the rat gonna be beefing with me after I post this picture of him later. Hey, Court, he
Yeah.
gonna be mad at me later. I'm about to I got a picture of him, bro. I'm about to post later, bro. Oh, he gonna be hot. He gonna be.
He
I hope
mad.
he get to him.
Scotty said some shit like he ain't he should have trusted his teammates more. That's why he lost. If he would have trusted his teammates like LeBron, they would have won. So then KD was like, "Ain't you the same nigga that didn't go back in the game because your coach drew up a last second shot for a different player, and not you?" So now they
Oh,
beefing. That's they
that's a
little
shot.
yeah.
He
And we
shot a
know that's
shot.
when Jordan was gone, and Kukoc was trying to, and they made the play for Kukoc instead of him.
And Scotty didn't want to go in the game.
Yeah, Scotty ain't going in the game. He was hot.
I
Yeah,
remember that. He ain't want to go in the. He was hot.
yeah.
That was a big thing. They talked about
They
that
made
too.
that
But
play
look,
for Kukoc. They play supposed to be for Scotty, bro.
I mean, shit. Kukoc hit the game winner though.
I told you I got Kukoc in here with me.
He hit the. Ask him about it. He hit the game winner.
I don't know how fluent Kukoc is. You know, his shit was broken.
Yeah.
You know, he in
But look
Facts.
Europe.
though.
He
Then
in
Scotty
Europe.
said. Then Scotty said Charles Barkley a fake tough dude. All he do is he think he tough 'cause he threw a little white dude out the window. I ain't never seen him fight a black man unless the referee was around.
Who he threw out the window, Core?
Barkley threw this white dude through the window, through a glass, like a
Wow.
glass door or something.
Why you do
It was
that?
at like a restaurant or a bar or something. You know, he used to be getting busy back in the day. He
They
used to
used to
be
be
Who,
getting
drawing.
busy,
Barkley? Oh
bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
Yeah,
used to be
Barkley
getting
punch you
busy.
in your mouth. He don't give a fuck.
yeah. But
Hard
Scotty
beating
said there's
too.
only white people though. He said he don't fight no niggas that left a reference around.
Oh, I ain't mad at him for
Oh,
that.
I ain't mad at
Man,
him either. He shoot his
I ain't
shot,
mad
nigga.
he
I ain't
catch
mad
wreck
at
on the
him.
white people.
yeah, yeah.
He just catch wreck.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what
He's
about your
supposed
boy,
to.
yo? So is he? So can we give him his props now? Cause the boy is nice.
Who, Trey Young?
I ain't even had to say it.
He
He
nice.
been getting his props. I don't see how he
He
was not
better than
getting them.
everybody
People
on
don't
the
watch
Sixers except
basketball.
Embiid.
I mean, that's
He's
not
better than
hard.
Embiid too.
Nah, he ain't
No,
better
he
than
not.
JoJo.
He ain't better than Embiid.
Hey, bro, he better than Embiid, bro.
No,
He
he not.
better than
Come
every
on.
Sixer. He better than. That's why they won. That's why
He better
Atlanta
than
won, son.
So
he
And you
my
know
man,
beat
why?
y'all.
we ain't even
He
about
And
to.
beat
No, we beat
and
he
look,
ourselves.
beat y'all.
and
We
He
beat
Oscar
beat
told
y'all.
me
ourselves.
this a
We
long
beat
time
ourselves.
ago.
He beat
We
y'all,
beat
bro.
ourselves.
That man.
Oscar told me when you got one that can do it all on his own, that can light the lamp, worry about that. Put your money on that bull. And that's with college and everything. I sat down and I looked at it over and over again, listened to radio over and over again.
Embiid,
It just comes to facts that
Yo, bro,
Trey
Embiid is
he's
a
Young better
trash,
center.
than
bro.
every
No,
single.
Bro,
Embiid
he's
is a
trash,
center playing
bro.
on a torn meniscus. He ain't a point guard. The nigga Trey Young got the
So y'all
ball
gonna sit
every
up here
play.
and do the show? Like this is what we gonna do? Like
That's
this is
what we
what we
got.
gonna do. We
That's
gonna
what
No,
I
sit
we
here
gotta
not
and
do.
doing
That's what I gotta
explain.
do.
this.
We're gonna sit here and you're gonna sit here and talk about why y'all lost and how
Yeah,
y'all
we
could have
lost.
won.
We beat
Y'all
ourselves.
lost, bro. It's nothing to talk about. There's no beating yourself. Y'all lost.
The
Just out
nigga
of here. Y'all home.
Ben
Y'all sitting in
Simmons.
the
We
house
lost because
watching
of
the
Ben
game.
Simmons.
Y'all lost because y'all team,
We
bro.
lost because of Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons ain't been shooting no jump shot.
Hey,
Y'all was winning. So as soon as y'all
yo,
lose,
Bruh.
it's
fuck
Ben
Ben,
Simmons' fault.
son.
Y'all niggas is
He wasn't
crazy,
not
Monte
man.
shooting
and
in fourth quarter
Francisco.
Bro, y'all was
until the
crazy for
playoff
this
time
one,
come
bro.
around.
Y'all crazy for that one right there.
The
That's
bigger,
Hey, Oz,
the
I need
more
Ben
pressure,
Francisco.
you
the
said
more
what?
pressure.
What'd
Give
you
me the
say,
ball,
Clap?
Ben Francisco.
Yeah,
I
this is
take the
Yo,
ball,
crazy.
Ben
Clap crazy as
Francisco.
hell, bro. Clap, you crazy, bro.
No, but real shit though. Trey Young shoot better than every Sixer we got, including Embiid. The
Now
boy
he don't
Nah,
shoot
higher.
better than Seth.
guess who
Who,
dropped the
Trey
dime
Young?
on y'all?
He don't shoot better than
Hey,
Seth.
Oz, you do, Oz.
He
Yo,
make clutch
Oz, you
shots.
do.
Nah, he made clutch
He a
shots, but he
better
don't shoot
player
better.
than Seth. He don't shoot better than
He
Seth
don't
though.
shoot better than himself, bro.
He
Yeah, he do what he supposed to do. He do
gotta
what he
shoot better
supposed
than
to do.
Seth, bro.
Best it's 5-on-4.
No, I'm
He can
saying
Yeah,
he
shoot.
coming. You can't
I
say
like
he better.
Seth.
He
Seth
shoot better.
ball.
Yeah, I don't think he shoot better than him though.
yeah.
Gallinari shoot better than everybody on the Sixers except Seth.
We talking about a
Everybody.
guy
Gallinari
like
shoot better than everybody.
three
Man,
teams.
The boy
man.
Herter shoot better than everybody.
They got this a
That's
guy
why we
like
lost.
three
We don't got
teams.
enough shooters.
Now we had enough shooters.
We
You
got
got
one
them
shooter,
niggas
dog.
shoot.
Steph Curry.
Bro, look, no, listen. 45%, 39%, 38%, and somebody else was sure like fucking 39%. Them is the
Yo, I
four
don't.
niggas
I
on the
really
court
don't want to hear this
with
Philly
Ben
shit no
Simmons.
more. I'm like over this shit with
We
Philly,
weren't
bro.
doing shit, man.
Hey, bro, I'm
We
Hey
over
weren't
yo,
this
I
doing
Philly
shit.
I tell you
shit,
some
bro.
crazy
Y'all
shit
lost,
though.
bro.
How about a bull pull the strap out while I'm at the store today on some wild shit.
Word.
Yo, I'm in North, right? I'm getting gas. It's a bull in the joint already, right?
Yeah.
So I go in. I'm right behind me. It's two chicks in the store too. They coming behind me. So bull goes to the counter. He got like these 3 jugs of oil, motor oil and shit. He trying to figure out like, you know what I mean, how much they cost. So he asked him, boy, like, how much this one, how much that one, how much this one. Boy, tell him the story. Like, yeah, this one 3, this one 5, this one 8, whatever. So boy, like, all right, man, fuck that. He take him back to the shelf. But before he take him back to the shelf, he slipping underneath his shirt. I ain't peeping, boy. I don't give a fuck. So I'm talking to boy, yeah, I need 12 on 3. I need a pack of M&Ms. I need a water, this and the third. Boy behind the counter started barking. Yo, get out my store. He ran me. So I'm like, what the fuck? Boy turned around that had the oil and shit. He like, yo, what you talking about? He like, yo, get out my store, you stealing. Boy, like, man, I ain't stealing shit, da da da. So he like, man, get out my store. So boy tried to dip, but the boy locked the store. He
Right.
went locked the joint. So he's shaking the joint. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So boy
You.
comes to the counter. He pulled the oil from underneath his shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I ain't. He like pull it out to about, yeah, I ain't trying to steal this shit. I got a pocket full of money. He pulls money out. Boy, like, man, pay for that shit. Get out my store. He talking about, I want to make sure this shit work in my car first before I pay for it, which which sound crazy. So I'm like, man, I ain't tripping. We in the
Right.
hood. I let niggas do what they do. You want to do that? Do what you do. So bull behind the counter, he pulled a bat out. Get out my store. So he walk around the joint and he come into the store part.
Right.
Son, when he come into the store part, bull pull his strap out. Bung. He a whole up. I'm like, oh
You.
shit.
Oh man.
Oh shit! Why
Unlock
you
that
I'm
record
like,
fucking
it?
door.
yo.
Why you record it,
I'm like,
bro?
yo, get me the fuck out this. Well, one, my phone was in the wheel. It was on my Uber type time. So I had it,
Okay,
connected to the dash.
The boy would have popped you. You better not
he'd have
record
popped you, bro.
that
Look, this is the
You
thing. This is what
record
I
that
was
shit,
worried about.
bro.
I was
It's
worried about
lazy, bro.
shit.
no, I was worried about the store owner pulling out his joint. My bull pulled his joint out. And then they
Right.
just going at it in that little ass store. I mean, I'm at the joint on 22nd and 21st in Allegheny. One of them corny ass gas stations, some shit that say US gas. Half the pumps work. You know what I mean? Shit like
Mm-hmm.
that. A whole bunch of fucking blunt bills and roses everywhere and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dangerous right there, bro.
Yo, nigga, y'all be thinking I'm bullshit. I got another one yesterday. Yesterday, vicious. Chick check out on me. OD on the joint.
In the
In the
car with
store.
Word.
you?
I get a ride. I pick her up all the way up the boulevard, up Lawndale somewhere, up northeast
Uh-huh.
crazy. She telling me how she addicted to Suboxones and shit. She trying to,
Yeah, that
weather
shit's
the storm
crazy.
with the heroin. Yeah. So
She was fucking
I'm
with the
like,
clinics.
well, she said the clinics and shit been shut down because of the pandemic and type shit.
All
You know
right.
what I mean? So I'm just trying to build her up. I'm like, yeah, everything gonna be good. I mean, you need some support, some prayers, shit like that. Son, I'm dropping her off on K&A, Kensington Ave.
Right.
I don't even get to her destination on the Uber. I'm a block away. We rock, the strip littered with niggas that got this shit and just junkies. So she in the back seat. She looking out the window. Some niggas see her. They start calling her name. Like, yo, true that. Blah, 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 blah. They start
I
hollering at
didn't
her.
know who she is.
Yeah, they
Right.
know who the bitch is. So this is the thing though. She got a 2-part ride. I'm picking her up and I'm taking her back. So she's like, yo, let me out right here. If I pull over, let me out right here. So I'm like, all right, bet. I pull over. I get on the horn. I make some phone calls and shit. She go in the store. Now, mind you, like I said, she got a 2-part ride, so I gotta wait on her anyway. But then I start
Mm-hmm.
to peep, like, yo, I've been waiting like 8, 9 minutes. Like, what's good? So one of the niggas in the store come out, they look outside, they like, yo, old head, shorty with you? And I'm like, who? He like, no, you just dropped the shorty off. I'm like, oh yeah, the white lady, yeah, I'm a Uber boy. He like, yo, she in this joint OD on head. I'm like,
Yo,
get the fuck out of here. He like, no, real trap, go check it out. You ain't taking her nowhere. So now how about the car? I peek in the store. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? Flip flops in the air, she tweaking. I say,
wow.
I'm out. Confirm her next ride. Got
You
paid
give
for
her
that. Go
money?
pushing.
Hold on, did you give her back her money?
No, I automatically take that, son. Tripping.
You ain't taking her other ride, bro. Get that
Man, that
lady back
shit
her
belong to
money,
me,
bro.
Holy. That shit belong to me,
Oh,
man.
you beat
I
her,
can't.
bro.
That shit
Yeah,
belong
Oh,
to
you
me.
beat
nah, what
Yeah,
she
you
And
doing?
I got
That
church
they ain't
plates.
hurting her.
what'd you say, Cora?
I said they ain't hurting nobody.
What you mean, bro? You ain't taking my on the part of my
She
ride.
Yeah, she
OD.
once
Where
you
was I gonna
made it.
take her to?
She went to the
What'd you
perk.
say, Cora?
I said she made it to the other part of her ride.
No, she didn't. He couldn't
Right.
take it because she OD.
Nah, she
One
was trying
nigga,
to get that.
that's
She was trying to get that super ride. She got that super ride on
bro,
her
that's fucking
Yo, that's
crazy.
crazy. You beat that lady for her money, bro.
Right. She
ass.
did
Yo,
no,
hey, holy,
what about
like, yo,
that's trauma right there.
No,
You gotta pay my
holy.
man for his trauma.
he was not supposed to get out the car. He was
That's
supposed to
trauma
stay in the
right
car.
there.
If they don't come
Holy,
out at a certain
I'm
time,
waiting.
you supposed to
I'm
keep
on the
going.
clock. I'm waiting for this
You
lady.
got a certain amount of time to come out that store. If she don't come out at a certain amount of time, you supposed to pull off and refund her. I done got refunded a couple
No,
of times.
no, I had to
Yeah.
confirm her stop. So it was like, yo, they
You
say
confirm you
take
dropped
it.
her off?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta confirm the other stop for me taking her
Oh
to
shit!
back to the crib.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Confirm you drop. You didn't drop her off though, bro. You didn't drop. You didn't
No, I
drop
did
her.
drop her off at the first spot
I'm
though.
talking about the second. You said it was a 2-part stop.
The two part, she was going back to the crib after she caught, but she ain't make it, son.
Damn.
Yeah, so I say she had to
Yeah, yo.
well, she ain't had to pay him, but that's trauma.
No, get that lady back. Get that lady back on my.
Hey,
That's
yo.
trauma,
That's
man.
crazy.
I'm not.
That's sad though, man. That's sad though,
I'm gonna
man.
start
It's
riding
sad,
around
but
with the
it's sad.
Narcan with me. I'm trying to get some
Yo,
Narcans.
you just gotta get one of them little. No, you gotta be careful with the recording though, because you know some people don't want to record it, so you gotta be careful with that. They can sue the shit out of you, bro. They can sue the shit out of you. You be mad as hell, like this some bullshit.
Man, they not on that
For
type of
real.
time. You talking my squad is right now?
No,
Man, my
I'm just
squad
talking
is.
about. No, I ain't
Oh,
talking
I think
about
you're
that.
talking
I'm
about my
talking about
squad
if
is.
you. No, I'm talking about if you get some people that's important, like they don't be wanting to be recorded. Like I'm talking about them. I ain't
Oh
talking
no,
about
see.
the other
Oh yeah,
people.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
just
I
saying,
did
be
this joint. I
careful.
got squatters. You know, I
All
got the
right, bet.
Euros. I'm in you know, I got the NBA season. Yeah.
Hey, yo, y'all know it's a movie coming out called Karen, right?
Nah, word.
What's it called?
Word, it's called Karen. I'm gonna show y'all a preview of that joint.
Mm-mm.
Y'all ain't hear about it?
No.
It's like a real Karen movie. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's the white lady. She crazy. Like she just lose it. It's a black couple. They got money. They moving across the street from her. She just be losing it, bro. Like
Oh
she
shit.
lose it. She lose it, bro. I don't know if they gonna block us. I ain't gonna push. Can you hear that? You can't hear nothing.
Uh-uh.
No.
All right. I don't know if we could. We should be able to play this, right? It's a trailer, right?
Yeah, should be able to.
We should get a trailer for this.
neighbors.
They about to sue you for piracy, nigga.
If you don't comply, I'll tell the manager.
Just play a little. We could be. She is a black couple.
I am
Look at her.
Karen Drexler. I'm your neighbor.
Karen Drexler.
You'll be taking your
Yeah.
trash cans off the curb right when the trash is picked up. Is she
She going
nice?
in already. Look.
She's nice.
Wait a minute. We have a white entitled neighbor.
That's
named
crazy. I made a movie about this shit. Mason.
There she is slaving
posted.
away in the kitchen.
I've come across.
Said she's
Who is
slaving
this?
away in the kitchen.
Suspected
Look at
teenagers.
this shit right here. Look.
Can you
It's
please
all the
hurry
Karen
up?
parts in it.
Please,
All the things that be happening in the news.
Wallet.
They got them
Yeah,
all
that's
in
fucking
like
crazy.
in this movie.
Leave us alone. We didn't do anything.
How the heck did you end up moving to this
Look, she mad as hell. Look.
Next thing you know, We have criminals. You take care of him, and I will take care of her.
She
Somebody
getting
stepped
busy
out of the car.
trying to get
We're
niggas
all
killed and shit.
They ain't paying us
disturbing
that much
information.
money. I'm gonna let y'all go watch it though.
Oh
That's
shit! When
crazy.
that come out, holy?
That we actually, if you got, if you, my main man, 40 grand got it already on the joint. You know what I mean? Full,
What?
full
Fire
shit,
stick or
full
you on the
screen.
bootlegs?
Yeah, fire stick, fire stick. Let
Ah,
me see the, yeah, let me see the fire. I don't got a release date up here, bro.
do you spell a
This is
Karen?
at the two.
Karen?
You like the regular Karen? I don't
I ain't
see a
never heard
release
that
date.
lady. That's a real life story,
No,
though.
no, it just came out. Yeah, us, nigga. It's about us. What you talking about? Some real life stories about us, bro.
Yeah, yeah, bro, you crazy.
Yo, that's my
All that,
nigga right there,
yeah,
bro. It's BT original too. It's a BT movie too.
yeah, yeah,
I know the date of
It's
it. Though.
about,
Yo, my man, crazy.
yo,
I
I,
love that
yeah.
nigga, man. What you
He
say,
said,
I
I
thought
ain't
man?
never heard of
I
it
thought
before.
Karen
I
Drexel was
bet
from
you
North
did hear.
Carolina.
You heard of Karen? Karen is this white
Yeah,
lady that lose her mind every time, bro. That's who Karen.
yeah,
That's who
yeah.
Karen is,
Crazy.
bro.
How the weather
Holy
down there?
shit.
Everything Gucci down there, though.
It's hot as hell out here, bro.
It
Yeah, it
wasn't
was a
that
nice
hot
day up
today.
here.
Bro, you know it was hot today, bro. Stop it, bro. You don't need to come outside. You can't
I'll
talk
be
about outside when you
outside.
come. Bro, niggas ain't outside over there, bro.
I'll be
Niggas capping,
outside.
bro.
They
Niggas
don't come
capping right
outside
here.
in
This dude right
Lewisburg.
here capping. Yeah, he don't come out the house in
What
Lewisburg.
are you talking about? I'll be
You know,
outside.
man, you went to the porch.
I'll be
You in
outside.
shade. You
I'll
got
be
a
at
bunch
the
of
car.
trees. You got a bunch of trees.
I'll be in the sun. I'll be
Got a
trying to
bunch
get
of
that
trees though.
vitamin D.
Hey, I big cousin Bruce told me that we need to holler at him, but I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Yeah,
Damn, all right. I'll leave
I'm
me
gonna
out.
see
Cool.
see
Cool.
how you
Cool.
feel. Not holy ass.
Cool.
You're holy.
Cool, bro.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll let call later. Cool. Make sure I'm
You're
making me some
on
video.
that
Like,
type
I'll be
time,
sitting
holy.
making some videos anyway.
All
I
right,
ain't got
holy.
nothing but a little
Big
extra
cousin Bruce
time.
said,
Come do. I'm gonna do too. Now, Cole, what's the other joint we was talking about though?
So they did
What you
a company called Blackrock. They're an investment company. They're buying up a lot of residential houses across the country.
you can show them some of it?
I can show you an article or something. Let me see.
Like, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just trying to hear you show what you was talking.
Yeah, they buying up a lot of residential properties across the country, and they motherfucking trying to make everybody be renters. You know what I'm saying? Like an investment group trying to buy up
So basically,
land that
trying to buy
every
it up before we get it and
yeah,
make us lease it or rent it out.
right, and make us rent it. You know what I'm saying? So another thing that they trying to do with BlackRock is if you live in one of their properties, they're talking about you can't own a gun. So we can't have this BlackRock buying up everything and making everybody rent. Cause if they buy up all the damn houses, you got none of that Bill Gates buying all this farmland, then motherfuckers ain't gonna have shit.
They trying to do like back in the day, trying to corner to corner and shit on us, bro.
Right. They really trying to put us in the corner of the market.
That's why they make us. That's why we try to tell people to buy land. Like, they
Right.
tell people to buy your own property, but they really want people to buy more land now. Cause the more land we got, the more equity we have in the world. You feel what I'm saying? So like, we gotta get some more equity back into the world. So they saying basically, if you got land, that's you got a percentage of the world. You feel what I'm going with it? Like in so many
Mm-hmm.
words. That's what they. That's what, you feel what I'm saying, Clap? You
yeah,
feel me on that one? That's
yeah.
about
I
that's
gotta look
basically how they
into that
explain
Black
it, bro.
Rock shit.
You
Yeah,
about to show
so
a little
look,
bit.
this is a tweet
That's no
somebody
bad,
put up.
bro.
We can't see it.
You can't see it.
You gotta make that screen solo, probably.
Oh, all right. All right. Let me just go back. But there's some people right here. They was picketing. You know what I'm saying? They basically talking about what we talking about.
So they got an
Where the
actual
fuck is they
building,
from?
like they got
Yeah,
a
They got
this
a
big
is
whole building.
firm.
yeah. They part of
Yeah.
Vanguard. You know what I mean? Like they're a real big investment company. Like they own. I think they own like some media companies. Uh, they own a lot of shit, yo. Like it basically like the motherfucker that own all the media companies be owning all the houses too. If they get most of these properties, that they trying to buy.
Uh,
Media and land is basically what the world turned into anyway. You need land, you need the media
Right.
to make money for advertisements, for marketing, for anything. You feel me? So media is a big thing. Like that's why I'm happy we got a platform so we can have our own media. We can do what we want to do with our shit. So that's the whole thing about having your own. I got blocked on IG for posting a picture. I can't even go live right now.
That's
This shit
crazy.
crazy. I gotta be mindful
hey,
how I
what you
post
do?
because I'm on the, when you be on them business joints, they kind of be strict. They more stricter than you is when you got a regular account. So they just blocked me again. So I'm blocking and go live. And they took the picture all the way down. Like somebody put a restriction on me. I had posted it though. Somebody put a restriction on everything on me. It was shit getting crazy, bro. But I ain't tripping. I just some shit I can't post, some shit I can't. But they let you post some. Say they let you post some killing shit, but you can't post just somebody doing something. This dude was squeezing a midget butt and it made noise. So they blocked that. Like I ain't get that shit.
Right.
You
So
feel
they
I
what I'm
don't
had
let you
seen
saying?
this.
laugh.
I seen this crazy ass racist post somebody had put up.
No, but the crazy part about it was somebody posted it, I just reposted it. So how the hell
Uh,
I ain't get that, you know what I mean? Like,
So good shit. We go. I'm gonna play this, John.
you could put,
I think it's very important to know who he is. So Larry Fink is the chief
I'm gonna start
executive. So,
over.
so we're talking about BlackRock and why it's important and that you need to understand what they are doing to our economy and around the U.S. So BlackRock has 9 fascinating facts, but I'm not going to talk about the 9. I'm only going to talk about one. This is Larry Fink. Okay, well, who's Larry Fink? It's very important to know who he is. So Larry Fink is the chief executive officer of BlackRock. And I stumbled across this tweet that said Larry Fink sits on the board of trustees at the World Economic Forum. I've talked to you guys about the World Economic Forum and their plans for 2030 that you will own nothing and you will be happy about it. You can go to the World Economic Forum website and there's plenty of articles about it. So again, why is this so concerning? Should it concern us? Well, even articles like this say BlackRock is now the 4th branch of government. And this article that says $20 trillion between them, BlackRock and Vanguard could own almost everything by 2028. So why should this even
golly.
matter to us? I'm sorry, I've got to do this part 3. You've got to see what I uncovered. So we're talking about BlackRock and why it's important and that you need.
Yeah. See.
Damn. They said, damn, that's crazy, bro. So they
Right.
basically just take over and just start. See, that's why we gotta get together. That's why I think that's why they everybody's starting to trying to like be unit with everybody. Like, they trying
Right.
to put black trying to get into business together, low key do little business together. Because you gotta be mindful of how you move. Because people know how to destroy your business too. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why a lot of people move
absolutely.
into it's called I forgot. I don't want to say the wrong thing online, but it's like an anonymous name on a business. So it's like anonymous such and such is on this. So you can't fault me for who I am because you just don't like me. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of people doing with the businesses. So like with that, you'll never know who behind them. Like
Mm.
it could be the person that we love, that we listen to on the music, that we watch on TV. They probably got money invested into this company. You feel me? So it's like
Right.
we don't even know who the people that's invested into the company that's on our side of the game, the ball. You feel what I'm saying? Call like
Mm-hmm.
we got to do more research to the point where that's be anonymous, so they probably can't even tell you who the investor is unless they on the actual paperwork, because they can't hide the actual paperwork. You feel what I'm saying? But then some investors just be low key, and that's another thing, bro. That's scary right there, bro. We don't know who it is. Like we don't know who on there with them. Like,
Right.
Shit. I
you
know
feel what I'm
one
saying?
motherfucking thing. They in with China, so you gotta be
And you
careful.
know what? China going back on.
Yeah, China going back on cause they already own most of this fucking
China
country.
about that money, man. China gonna back anything about that money. I heard they can't even do TikTok and stuff in China no more.
Yeah, they supposed to ban it.
I
We'll
true with
see.
that.
All right, guys, y'all be
Hmm.
good, man.
What's
Happy
that?
4th of July, fellas. I
They
trust
got
self.
it. They,
Okay.
they got it with the communist government. So the government basically give you all the rules. I mean, even though it's the same thing here, like, but they government, like, for instance, the dude that owned Alibaba or one of the owners of Alibaba, he went fucking missing.
A
Like
word?
he was his name Jack Ma. Like they would say he was getting too rich. So the next day, his ass went missing. He was like had a little rift with the Chinese government, and motherfucker went missing. Then now they say he back, but who knows? I don't think he made a public appearance since then.
So you think they just snatched him up to talk to him?
Yeah, they ain't playing over there.
No, they ain't playing for real like that. That's a real game. This
Right.
money, that money, I be trying to tell people that money game is different. Like when you got that bread and you really established, them people is not trying to lose their money, so they be on straight asshole mode. Like
Hmm.
you feel me? It just like we gotta like some of us gotta learn how to be asshole mode when you got that bread. And they be like, oh, he Hollywood, oh he ain't fucking with us. Nah, he just don't want to be broke.
Right.
He just know he just can't give it out like that. You know what I mean? And
Right.
like that, them people out there, that shit, it's the way they train they kids is different. You feel what I'm going? Like they train them early. Like you feel me? Like how we train them in sports and train them for everything. They train them niggas for the technology world, for the stuff that is gonna be in the future that they're gonna be. It's easy to them. By the time they get it, it's easy as hell to them. So that's why they be
Hmm.
mastering all this shit. Cause we be like behind, cause we be too busy wanting to live life. You feel what I'm saying? Some of them don't be having no life over there, bro. They gotta this, this, that, every day, same thing. God damn, you don't get no playtime? Like, nah. That shit real over there. That shit
Right.
scary, man. Like, that's scary, man. That's scary. I mean, it's not scary, but it's like, damn, like, then you gotta think why some people going crazy. Or they come over here and they just lose it. Like, you know what I mean? They get into the world partying and enjoying life. Like, it'd be dope over here. You feel what I'm saying? Other than
Yeah.
the, you know what I mean, what we just had for the pandemic, but you know, when you come to America, you have fun. Miami, LA, New York, you know, Atlanta. You know, you got the little spots in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You're going to enjoy yourself. But over there, I'm scared. My little cousin going to Korea.
Hmm.
If I'm saying it right,
North
six,
or south?
I don't know, for 6 months
All
for
right.
school. She going over there to go to school.
I
I'm
salute
like,
him. He
damn.
going to school?
She is a girl. Her name's Star. My little, to me, a sister, of course.
Oh,
My
Okay.
little
okay.
sister.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
and
what's
She
she
up.
going
going
to
over
school
there.
over here? She going in the
Yeah,
service.
nah, she in one of them schools where you gotta go to like them foreign exchange schools. Well, not exchange schools, but you know they do the foreign exchange joint where they go over there and I
Oh,
think somebody
okay.
probably come over here.
Study
They,
abroad. She's studying abroad. Type
exactly.
shit.
Yeah, I think she's doing like science or something. Like no, but I think I don't want to say it wrong, but I think it's somewhere in that science. She in that type of
That's what's up,
major
Holy.
that she doing. Yeah, salute her too, man. I mean, for real, that's dope. Like, that was dope for real, yo.
Hmm.
I had a fun time the other day at the birthday party too, man. I was invited to our man's birthday party. I got a chance to meet Tusi, his manager. You know, that was dope. I salute our man for that. That was real dope. You know what I mean? No, I did call you, Cole. You already knew. You know what I mean? So you know
Right.
now. I mean, I took a picture. We took a picture. We took a picture together. I mean, that was cool though. I mean, you know me. I ain't, you know me. It's just another day, another dollar. I'm trying to make some money, but I respect that though. He got a dope friendship with him for real.
Well,
But
that nigga, he showing them damn weave. They got
yeah,
weave.
get one, man. Give me one, bro. Buy me one. Buy me two of them. How much? I'm about to make me a carrot top. I started coming out this joint with a carrot on it. Mr. B's with the
Yeah,
headband on, with his sweatsuit, tight ass sweatsuit on, yo.
yo, fucking white people crazy, dog. I was
I
on the
know.
getting off the plane and shit. The damn white boy, I got a son, he got autism. He 8. And my youngest son, he wild. So we on the plane. When we was trying to get out the plane, they was cutting up doing their thing for a little bit. He talking about I'm proud of you. Bruh, I was just lost for words.
You
Like,
mad?
how you mean you proud of me? Like, I'm like,
All right, now we talking about. I was waiting. I didn't want to
yeah,
respond because I didn't know if you were gonna use it on the show. So look, what you think he meant when he said proud of you? Like, why you take it offensive? Let's get there. Because I would listen to what you said when I was riding, but I couldn't catch it. I'm like, all right.
I mean,
Why? I'm saying in my head like, why are you mad? No, this is what I'm saying to myself. Like, why are you mad? But you like,
it's
yeah,
not
you can't do no. But you said, hold on, let me get it out. Let me get it out.
right,
Hold
right.
on. You gonna get it in? I'm just saying like, you like, nah, man. Tell another grown man. He's probably like, all right, but I'm saying in my head like, I done told people that. People done text me and told me that. So I'm like, what the fuck? So is that wrong? So this is what I'm thinking, Core. So I'm like, all right, bet.
I guess when
So
it comes
we
to the
skipped the
kids,
subject, so I never got a chance to really get into it. But why? Why you feel like that part? Like why proud throw you off? Because that's what it was. Because
yeah,
that's what you said to me. You said it was
right.
proud. The reason he said proud was what threw you off. Why? Why?
It
Why
just
that threw
seemed
you off?
like it was condescending, honestly.
Meaning
Like
what?
meaning like what you thought, like you thought I couldn't handle my kids or something. You know what I mean? I don't.
No, Pride said you did a good job.
Yeah, but I guess
Huh?
the way. So you ain't hear what I said. So we was on the plane.
Good. I'll brief him up. Finish saying what you saying. I'll brief him.
Yeah, so it sounded condescending to me. Like, yeah, I'm proud of you. What you proud of me for? Like, that's what men do. They should be able to take care of their kids. Like, what the fuck you
No,
mean you
but
proud of me?
some men can't core. Some men can't core. Some men can't take care of their kids. Some men don't lose it. They get frustrated and be like, "Fuck it," right or wrong.
Yeah, they do. But I ain't seen it happen on the plane that I've been on.
Ain't too
I
many kids
mean,
get on the
All right,
plane.
so
Hold
fill
on.
me in.
Ain't too many kids get on the plane either.
I
And
guess not.
stop that. Don't do that one. It's a big difference. That motherfucking
Yeah.
plane cost. You ain't about to be buying nobody no ticket just like that.
So I seen a lot of kids at the airport though. Let's not say that.
I'm not saying that, but you feel me? Like,
Yeah. So on the plane, when the
Fill
ride
me
was
in. What happened?
over, when the plane ride was over, while we waiting to get off the plane, white dude turned to me and said, "I'm proud of you." Basically, like the kids made it. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all made it. I'm proud of you. Like the fuck you mean?
Who
all
said that
right,
to you though?
look.
Ash, my bad, because you was breaking up.
It was a white dude. To me, it sounded
Oh yeah, I'd have
condescending.
been offended. I'd have been pissed. Yeah.
Cause he white. That's the only reason why he's gonna be offended. You said he ain't
Nah.
say you. He didn't get aggressive until you said the color.
So
You like, oh yeah,
I
I would
I've
have
had a
offended.
I've had a
Come
I
black
mean,
on,
dude
man,
stop me.
stop it, bro.
I
Look,
understand where you're
Y'all
coming from in
crazy,
terms
yo.
of, see, I's a good dad. So it's like, care of my kids, and this is what I do regularly. Like, this is what
right,
I do. Like, you trying to say, oh, you proud of me because I take
right.
care of my kids opposed to maybe you holy and you don't take care of yours. Like it was a black man thing.
That's
So I'd have
how I
been like, what
felt.
the fuck you mean you proud of me, bro?
So I
I'm a
just
father.
gave him the nod,
That's
and I
what that's
just
what I was
kept it
saying. What I
moving.
said because I didn't said that people done said that to me, so I
So
didn't know
look,
if people
I've
take
had
that offensively.
I had a black dude come to me and say he was like I had rock when he was a baby. He was like, yeah, he was like I'm proud. He was like I'm proud of you. Not a lot of black guys, not a lot of fathers, out here taking care of their kids. Yada yada yada. To me, that was different coming from him.
I bet.
You
And
know what I'm saying?
now that you said the word and everything, yeah,
Like
yeah.
coming from the black dude, it was different. You know what I mean? Like it felt genuine. But coming from him, it was like I don't know.
Like
Yeah,
the
I
white man
don't
kind
know.
of made it seem like he didn't know black people take care of their kids,
Yeah,
basically.
right.
Nah,
That's
I
man,
what
mean,
it
I
y'all see,
knew
sounded
y'all
like from
going
him.
left with
that.
this shit, bro. That black man did not think that. He did not think about it like that. I don't think,
Now,
yo. I think
I
he
didn't
just.
say the black man.
So
The
he,
black.
but the fact that
My
they
bad.
feel
I ain't
like
mean to say the black man. I mean the white man. I mean you talking about the white man, but I slipped up and said the black man. But I don't think I can't take up for him. But I'm just saying
he
like
could choose a better choice of words, like
that's it.
excellent,
It is how he
excellent.
can.
Hey, you
Hold on, I'm about to
excellent,
give you.
man.
I'm about to give you one.
You
Hold
was
on before you say
excellent,
something. Quiet.
dude.
I see
You
you.
could have said some shit like that. Like you
Hold
was
on, this
excellent,
lady.
dude.
Hold on, I caught this lady in the store the other day.
Uh
I came and had my hat on. North Lives Matter, right? So I had my hat to the back. So I guess when I turned around, she seen it, so I turned around. She's like, "Oh, you North Lives Matter." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, that's nice." Yeah, this is the third. She's like, "Yeah, you from?" I was like, "Oh yeah." She would be a little small conversation. Then she was like, she's about to ask you something. I guess she's about to ask you something, how it is or something. And I'm like, "It's straight." You feel what I'm saying? Then she's about to ask you something else. Then she was like, "Well, she caught us. She's like, how long you been down here?" I'm like, "I've been down 20 years." So she just shut the whole conversation down. She ain't about to ask you nothing. She won't about to ask you nothing else about Jersey. But she just left it alone. And she just, you said she took her choice of words. She was about to ask, I heard about to ask me something crazy, but she thought about it. Like, you know what? I'm good. And she just let it be. Like, all right, nice meeting you. Just kept going.
Choice of words. They
like, you feel me? She had an option to ask me the question that she was going to ask me, but she just thought about it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think I want to ask him. He good. And just kept going.
Right.
Like, so I feel you on choice of words. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
her choice of words is that way. You feel me? So you was
probably
mad as hell. You still mad though.
son.
But you still mad
I'm
though.
not
like,
mad. It was just weird.
I wish we knew
like,
this man. I was just mad. If you see this homeboy, please, you know what I mean?
I didn't know how to
go have a conversation. It's not offensive. We don't know what he meant until we can't just. That's like us saying. That's like us saying we seen dude shoot the dude down the street, but we didn't see the dude shoot the dude down the street.
But
we just
I
heard.
do
You
know
feel
what he
saying?
meant.
Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
He had a golf shirt on. He should have been. He tried to appear educated, so he should have been more educated, and he should have used a better choice of words. You had your golf shirt on and your fucking khaki shorts, so you should have said something better. Don't tell him, "Are you proud of me?" Because I ain't done nothing for you to be proud of me.
What he could have said was something like, I love to see good dads. You know what I mean? Some shit like that.
His words, like it just that's how he probably was he old? Was he older?
Nah, he was young. He looked younger than me.
All right, so he didn't know what to say probably.
Yeah, but don't say shit then.
Right.
Then you see what I said in the store? That's what happened to me in the store. She didn't say nothing. She didn't say nothing. She let it be.
Yeah.
She let it be. She didn't say nothing. She let it be.
My wife was taking up on. He had to work in the
I
office.
was too. I feel you, Keanu. Me and you the same page.
He had to work in
I ain't no taking up for that nigga.
Right.
My dog right there. That's my dog.
Like, all right, look, how about this though? Different scenario, same gist.
Mm-hmm.
You going to fill out for a job, and you get there, you fill it out, whatever, you interview. Boss saying, you know what? I had 5 interviews a day. You did great. I'm proud of you. You be like, man, what the fuck? Well, I had 5 guys just like you. I had 5 guys just like you coming here today, and none of them got the job, but you did. I'm proud of you. You'd be like, all right, bet.
Yeah,
I take the job, but then what the fuck? You proud of me for what? Like,
right.
I was on the phone. Look, I was talking to somebody just like how that. Like I was talking to this guy one day, and we was talking, and then what he said was like kind of like, why you say that part? But I didn't take it. I feel you. Like I'm going. We all on the same page. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why you? But I ain't saying that. I'm like, all right, but I just let him win because I didn't know where. I felt it, but I'm like, that's some bullshit. You shouldn't even said that to me, but I get it. I understand it. So I let it be. So I just let him, like you say, Clark, like, it's a choice of words people use to kind of like throw you off sometimes. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they don't be meaning no harm. Like what we were saying, like, I just told you 2 shows ago what I said to my man, like, my choice of words, you know what I mean, threw him off. You feel what I'm going? Like, he took it like how you take it. How y'all take it and then not see it. You feel what I'm going? Like, you know, some people take it offensive. Some people don't.
Sometimes they don't mean no harm though. But like you said it yourself. Always, sometimes they don't know what to say. They don't know what the fuck to say. Yeah. I mean, they put their foot in their mouth. Not just them, but people in general put their foot in their mouth a lot. You know what I mean?
Nah, look, when I was working at
but it'd be different if I was telling Oscar, or Oscar was like, yo, Clack, I'm proud of you. I take that. I don't get offended. You know what I mean? If I'm like, damn, Oscar, yo, I love how you got the kids, the young boys is popping. Ram is on point. Lynn is killing it. Proud of you, my nigga. He feel my intensity. He feel my love. He feel my genuineness. With
that man
comment.
Can't show you that love. He don't know you like that, bro.
They shouldn't use them choice of
words.
That's
why you don't say that. You don't use them words then.
That's my brother. Nah, bro, that ain't crazy.
Yeah. Look, I was at work, right? I was working at the Gap. It's like it's totally different, but it's still funny though. I was working at the Gap, man, and we was in the men's section. So the person, they had a box cut, they had some man jeans, the man vest like a whole, dressed like a man. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I bend over, they bent down looking at some jeans. So I was like, how you doing today, sir? Can I help you find anything? The damn lady turned up and looked at me like, not a sir. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh wow, see, choice of words, disrespectful, bro.
Yeah,
Disrespectful as hell,
choice
bro.
of words.
But that's
Yeah.
see now you see how that girl checked me in the line last week when I told y'all that in Jersey. She like, are you is you a girl or I mean, come on, I'm a dude. Yeah, I'm a dude. I'm a fucking like a
Yeah.
dude. Like you feel me? Like that's what I'm saying. Like that type of I don't know. You
But
know,
look
I
though,
don't know.
let me ask, look though. But the lady, she was dressed like a man. She had a box cut. She had all men attire on. I was
Okay,
back then. I
yo.
used to be laughing. I was like, "Yo, I thought that's what you wanted me to damn call you, sir." I thought you wanted to be a fucking sir.
No, but
Like,
that
yeah,
she
That's
didn't
an
want to be
honest
called
mistake,
sir.
though. That's a mistake, though.
yeah,
That's all. Just honest mistake. Of
right.
course,
That's an
some
honest mistake.
bullshit.
Yeah,
If
Go back on
if
his
they was,
high shit. Here you go again. His bullshit. Out here. Hey, yo, he get on his bullshit. He start getting on his bullshit, Clark.
yeah.
He got
oh,
on his
I
bullshit last week. We had to end the whole show, bro. He just got on some bullshit. Like, the court just started tripping. Like,
Nah, that no. I said last week. Look, I said, yo, cause look, he showed me a video
yo,
where a dude knocked somebody out and they died.
yeah,
oh
all right,
So I
shit.
was like, if you
yeah.
suck, so now from now on, you sucker punch a nigga, you gotta catch them. Cause that's a body. You thinking you safe? If they hit their head on the ground and die, that's a body.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
How the hell you gonna sucker punch somebody and catch them is what I'm saying in the court. Like, where we going with that one? Is the
Gotta be quick.
like, yo, you
Quick.
you
crazy?
gotta be like Mayweather. Gotta be thinking about the money at all times.
Some shit you guys just put in the air. I'm gonna let that shit just float. We gonna float past. Matter of fact, we're gonna
Stupid
go.
though, man. I'm brand new.
I did have something written
Yeah.
down with the VP Records in New York. So I had wrote something down the reggae music. People that did the reggae music back in the day, they signed Sean Paul and things like that. I just did some writing down for what they did, how they did the marketing. Like they didn't have enough money for marketing, so they passed out flyers. They also started a telemarketing company for a record label. So basically, they was taking in calls and like they had like categories, like they basically put it together from ground one, like being able to do the catalogs and things like that. And it was a lady, and she kind of ran the company. The husband basically put back scenes and things like that. So it was a good like she got a book out and that's what kind of it was this from like a month or two ago, like a month ago. I heard her on Breakfast Club and I was watching them. So if y'all do get time, please go read a book. So it was just something. It's something. Something different to get y'all. If y'all do want to do some of your own little research and things like that. And she just was dope to me. Even go to the breakfast. Matter of fact, I'm gonna find this General Breakfast Club real fast so I could get y'all a little summary of what breakfast. I mean, but yeah, she's dope. And basically, whatever, like with the telemarketing spot and things like that. That's
Hmm.
kind of dope because like people don't understand there's so many different marketing schemes that you could do with businesses. And, you can still make a lot of money, and you just gotta be mind. You just gotta just take your time and study it, like with the marketing side of it. And without one person is gonna always be hard. So you definitely gotta like kind of put team together or hire some people to make it work. You feel what I'm saying? So. That's why I had looked it up and I did some research on her. She was kind of like she was actually dope, man. Like she actually was dope. Let me see if I can find her real
If
fast.
anybody want to learn how to buy crypto, drop your email in the link. If you want to learn how to buy crypto, I can show you on Coinbase. Drop your email in the link or in the comment section.
So you doing crypto now?
I've been doing crypto.
I know I'm saying like doing classes. Like I ain't
I mean,
saying
in a class, I can just show you something right quick. It ain't no real class.
So you got you got to put the what's the name of it? So we ain't no stop people. So,
I
you know,
mean, no the disclaimer.
yeah, the disclosure.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
nah. This is
people
the
jump on
shit.
your shit and be like, oh, he
I
told
ain't
me to
say
do
how
that.
to. I ain't say how to buy money. I mean, how to buy stock. I said I can show you how to buy crypto.
You talking about
I
the
ain't saying I
Bitcoin and all
could.
that?
Yeah, I ain't saying I can make
Oh,
you
this
no
the lady
money.
right here. It's Miss Pat.
Yeah, but they get a
What you saying?
fine, son.
Yeah,
If
she
your
shoot, but
if your bud
she dope, y'all. If
trash,
y'all
you get
get it,
fined.
y'all get some time. Y'all go check that Breakfast Club interview out. That was kind of informational, but a lot of stuff in her book. So just Miss Pat, man, I'll give you a shout out. Give a shout out to the Breakfast Club. Yeah, I was saying the same thing. Hold on, let me give her a round of applause. Hey, but back to what you were saying, bro. Whoever be having shit like they need to get that. They need
Yeah.
to, they need to get this. They need to get this for real. If you out here selling people that bullshit right now, bro, you need to quit, bro. That shit is.
Yo, we know somebody.
I don't know nobody. I don't know nobody.
We know somebody.
I don't know nobody.
We get
I
to
don't.
it.
I
We
don't.
get to it off the air.
I don't know
But
nobody. I know the stores.
that
I know some stores in
that's
Jersey.
yeah, I know some stores. But the store that got the Cheeto bags,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
store
yeah.
that
I'm
sells
about to go. Hey,
Cheetos,
yo, I trust so.
them
Back
shits
another
is
week,
trash.
man. We love everybody, man. We gonna tune
Yeah.
in next week. Yo, appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We love y'all. We
Fuck
can't
them
do it without the friends,
Cheetos, them
family, and
crunchies
fans. And
or the
you
puffs.
already know we gonna make it work. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna do it again next week, man. Hopefully, have a guest next week. This week he was kind of like he had some things going on, but next week he should be ready. So, we just wanted to make it better for y'all. Tune in, more
Entertainment
information.
purposes only.
That's it. Entertainment perfect purposes only. You feel me? So tune in again next week, man. I love everybody, man. Everybody give a shout out for y'all leave out. Cook, give a shout out, baby. Give
Man,
a
shout
shout
out
out,
to my
baby.
whole
Give a shout
team,
out.
Carolina building, Holy Oscar Sheen. You already know what it is. Shout out my nigga Jigs, keep making that music. Trill Dex, keep making that music. All you music makers keep doing your thing. Cheesesteak Champs, you already know what it is. I trust
Give
so.
a shout out to
I mean,
Big
keep
B,
building.
B the cook. His birthday was he had a dope joint
Shout
out,
out
but
B. Happy
I had
belated.
a I had a good day that day, y'all. I wanted to listen. Let me tell y'all about my little day before we get about it, right? I went to Sylvia. Okay, okay. Know what I mean? And I went to Brasca.
Mm.
I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. You feel what I'm saying? I had a good day that day.
That's a
I
Right.
felt
steakhouse,
like the
ain't it?
old me. It felt like the old me just floating through,
Mm.
floating through the town, hitting
That's
the
a steakhouse, right,
spots.
Holy?
Yeah,
Labrasa?
that shit was the Brasca. Yeah, that shit, all this food just keep coming out. The meat just keep coming out. But I don't eat
Yeah.
nothing, so I can't eat nothing there.
That's
I
a
just
Brazilian steak
chill.
joint, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
But at
yeah.
Sylvia's, I had that salmon. Oh my god, that shit was delicious, bro. With the
Yeah.
mashed potatoes and some asparagus. Oh man, yo, I had that the lob. It's like a shrimp. It's like a lobster soup, something like that. Oh, I don't know if it's dope. Then I went the ugly monkey that night. You feel what I'm saying? I had my mask on. You feel me? For anybody say anything, I had my mask on. But I had a good night, man. I felt good that day, man. Give a shout out to everybody got a birthday in June, man. Birthday coming up, man. Man, give a shout out to everybody, man.
Oh yeah,
For
happy
real, yo.
Father's
Right.
Day to y'all. I know I sent y'all the text, but I ain't get to chop
Yeah,
it
You
happy
with
ain't
y'all.
send me
Father's Day.
shit, nigga. Somebody you
You
send me a
fucking
text.
crazy. I definitely sent
So
you a happy
look,
Father's Day.
let me tell you, I forgot and shit. How I get in the ocean with
I
my
didn't want to
phone.
end it with this nigga Clack started tripping, bro.
When?
Clack
When
started
I was
tripping.
in Florida, I was just in Florida, right? I
Yeah.
fucking get in the ocean with my phone in my pocket. My phone and
Oh
the
yeah, tell
keys to
that
the
story,
rental.
please, go. Yeah.
Get to the beach.
I'm about to give you the
Fucking
front
young
row
boys
seat, man. Fuck
get to
this
the
shit.
beach. Young boys trying to hurry up and get in the water. I just hop right in. I get
Uh-huh.
in the water. I'm in the ocean for like 10 minutes. So I'm like, yo, check your pockets. I look at Rock. I grab my pockets. I feel the phone and the key. I said, oh shit. I just walk out. I walk out. I ain't even pull it out of my pocket. I just walk out the water, walk back up to Kiana. She's like, what happened? I just threw the phone. I threw the phone in the bag and turned around and went back and got back in the ocean and said, fuck it.
Hey, hold on. Before you finish, right? Before you finish,
Yeah.
right? I'm going back to when you told me that, right? You said I threw it in the bag. I'm like, throw it in the bag. That's like when you chill with your mom. Instead of having you just throw it in your mom bag, you just put it in your mommy bag.
Yeah.
You
Listen,
just put it in your mommy bag,
that's
girl.
all I can do.
Yo, I had to get you right.
That's all I
It's
can
just how you
do.
said it. I didn't do it the other day. Like he just tell me he threw it in the bag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you vent. You was venting that day, so I let you be. See,
Yeah.
I be listening, bro. I'm like, this niggas ain't put it in the mommy bag. Like,
That's
put
all
it
I
in
can
mommy
do,
bag.
yo. For
Put it in
real.
mommy. Put it in mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put it in mommy bag. Hey, crap. He got mad. I just
Yeah.
threw it in the bag. Like, ooh, he's like,
Right.
I threw it. He's like, yo, bro, I just threw it in the bag. I ain't saying nothing. I said, what you do after that? Go ahead, finish. What you do after that? I just threw
I
it in the
got
bag.
back in the water.
Hey, cool. I'm saying, ain't
I
no use
got
to
right
get your
back in the
fucking weekend
water.
up, right?
Nah,
Ain't no need
for
for that.
real.
Ain't no need to be extra mad for no reason. Like
Got
before
right
you
back in
said
the
I'm about to
water,
go.
yo.
So what you
Nah,
was about?
yeah.
Like if you'd have got mad and said you was about to go, where you was gonna go?
Right.
To the store and get another phone. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
that was it.
how you could tell.
But look, at the time, I didn't even know if the car key was gonna work. I had that shit in my pocket too. So
Oh shit!
luckily, that joint was sealed up pretty good. So when no water got inside the key. So that shit still worked.
Yo, you crazy,
Yeah,
dog.
that shit.
That
I was
shit ain't
like,
mess.
damn.
It ain't mess your phone up, Ash.
They
Fuck me
pulling you,
in. I had to
bro.
get a new phone.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to get a new phone while on vacation.
I didn't
Fuck
know
me
y'all
in the
wanted to.
ocean.
I didn't know y'all wanted to see me my outfit before we went, but I'll show y'all. Y'all
Yeah,
do
that
look kind of
outfit,
good.
hey Clark, his outfit don't look better than them new Eagle jerseys. We coming back with the Kelly Green.
Oh, Shelvin, that's just down for
What they
y'all, bro.
got
That's all
on?
I got. I'm going on.
We
I'm
coming
like
back
a,
with
I'm like a model out here, bro. Hey, bro, I'm like a model out. You see how slow I'm moving that camera
He
for
ain't got
y'all?
that shit on the slow.
I'm like a model. Oh, I'm like a model. I'm like a model for y'all out here, bro.
Ew.
However, I do get some views, bro. We gonna get some views. I gotta come to this motherfucker looking crazy,
Yeah.
tight ass suit on. I'm gonna have a tight ass suit on.
Ew shit.
Yo, you feel me?
Yo, you look good, bro. I'm proud of
Um,
you.
let me go step back so I can get it on the back shot. What's up, Mike? You see Mike right there, y'all. In the
King
cut.
Beast. What
Let me
King
see
Beast
what.
at?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you going tonight, man? Where you going tonight, man? Where
Going
you
to Club
going
Thirsty
tonight?
Thursday.
I ain't
What
got no.
club used to be open on Thursday back in the day?
I don't know, but we're gonna see. We're
All
gonna
of
see him tonight.
He going to Limelight.
Yeah, this
them.
guy killing. Oh,
Long life is the
what you
shit.
laughing at, Clap?
Yeah.
I was in there.
We
You
always
always in
in
there.
there.
That
Yeah,
was that
I'm in
shit.
there. Long life was popping.
Yeah, but for real, yo. We'll put my man up here, Cook Coat. What's up, Cook Coat? Talk to the. What's up? That's my man right there, yo.
Man, I done had a rough week, y'all. I mean, last week I was in the A, had the two events. We had the Peanut Live, Michael Blackson joint. I remember I was telling y'all
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit was dope.
this pussy ass was flat. That nigga Peanut Live, he show up. We all out there early. We all, everything hunky dory. Probably about at the hour after I get there, he started loading all the tables and chairs inside this van. And that nigga just pull off, son. He ain't never come back to the comedy
Peanut
spot.
Live?
Peanut
Why
Live.
ain't come back?
What the fuck?
Yo, we waiting for Michael Blackson and all that. And people talking about the boy bailed on the show. Peanut Live. So me and my man, we ain't gonna really get all the gist of it until later because we on the truck. We off to the side. We outside. But we noticing that Everybody that's supposed to be inside is standing outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
okay.
boy, just he had screenshotted some threats that he was getting from cats that was at the show and sending them to my man, like, yo, I ain't coming back. Couple cats up there looking for me, this, that, and the third, and all this other fly shit. So
So
that
what
shit
they
was a
didn't get
whole
paid or
flop, my
So,
something?
nigga.
wait, so what do you owe? He owes some money out here? You owe niggas?
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know what I don't know what he did out there in Atlanta, but the catch that was on his head was the catch that was from Philly, supposedly, because there was a lot of Philly people down there. Like he had
Mm.
Right.
performers, he had some artists, he had some vendors out there, like do the weed and all that other shit, nails and shit. But without no show, and everybody done paid you, you show up, you set up, but then you dip. Everybody, look, where the comedy at? Where the show?
Right.
Only thing that was out there was me and my man. Like the food vendor was out there, but it wasn't no show, son.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
So that shit flopped on us. And then on that Saturday, we had a nice event. We made some money, but we ain't make no moolah. Difference between money and moolah, you know that.
Facts.
So yeah, we made some money, but we looking for moolah, and we ain't make that. Not to mention it rained like crazy, son. Nothing but rain, like galoshes, rain jacket, umbrella, all that, just to eat. You know what I mean? Like the cars and shit came out and all that, which was cool, but shit was kind of hectic on that type time.
Mm.
We ain't doing what we need to do. So right now we kind of dialing things back because, like I said, we about to beef up the food truck and sell this trailer.
That's what's up.
Um, yeah, I guess that's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm not getting
Hopefully, me and bro, he get his stuff situated. I can get on out there, try to shake some shit down this way too with the food
man.
tip.
I want more than anything else to pop in Carolina where y'all at, man. Where we at. I want us to be able to come to the spot, get a grub, and go home with your family, or ward ice, whatever, and then I can see y'all. You know what I mean, it's
But
good
that's
that I
the
do what I
plan. See
do in the
that's what
A.
I had. That's the plan. That's the like the goal. But it's like putting shit together like that. You just it's like you can have everybody be on the same page, but sometimes it's like you don't be seeing you can't see it right now because sometimes money blind people and money blind a situation where point where if I got more money, I'm gonna feel like I'm already there. You got to catch up to me. So that's what my part be in playing with it like that. I don't want to feel like I got to play catch up with these dudes. But it's, you know what I mean. But it's just to the point where like fuck it now. It's not about catch up to me. I'm just gonna make this shit work. You feel me? So
That's how you got to do it.
that's why I was just trying to explain it that way, bro. Like putting it together, like to make that shit a team and make it everybody putting it in, everybody putting their sweat, heart, and tears in this shit together, so it could be, it could make sense. That's how
Right.
it be, and that's what fuck it up because everybody will be on the same
It
page.
needed to
Because
make sense.
exactly.
That's what it
You
is.
probably had something to do. I probably got something to do. So it's like when everybody on the same page, it kind of like make it seem like somebody doing more than the next person. So it's like if I do this, then it's like I got more of a say so, more of this. But at the end of the day, it's about getting the money to me. So I really don't give a fuck about that part. So that's where I'm at with you. Like I just gotta now I gotta get my feet in it to even talk about like what you said to having an establishment to be able to make it to the point where we could sit back and we could hire people to work for us and things like that. That's the
I ain't
goal.
gonna
That's
lie.
the out.
I've been looking. I've been looking in Carolina, just not. And you know what the thing is, and I realized it the other day. I haven't been doing all that I need to do to make things happen in Carolina like I want them to. You know what I mean? I talk about it and I do
Yeah,
pull moves. I do the research. I do some footwork. But the fact that it's not rolling like it should be or like how I want it to be,
it's the
only thing
follow
that means
through.
I'm not doing enough.
It's the follow
Now,
through.
huh? Yeah, the
It's the
follow through. The
yeah.
follow
I'm in the
through.
same boat. I'm in that same boat because like I like what you said with that. Even with me with the merch, like I seen a dope idea and I was gonna buy it, but I keep being like,
Buy
you feel what I'm
it.
saying? It's like you feel me? But that's how it is. It's like buy it and you gotta invest. If you don't have it, you can't try it. So if I don't have it, I
I
can't try
got
to
that.
see if it's like you feel what I'm saying? Like how you saying like we gotta follow through with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So if you don't have it, I can't not want it. You feel what I'm going with it? Like it's
Mm-hmm.
Right.
different. That's like with you. If you're not doing it, how we cannot want it. If you ain't doing it, we got a reason not to want it. But if you're doing it, we have to be there. It's not yeah, it's a must. If you know what I'm saying, like it's a must. If I got a restaurant, you come to my restaurant at least once, twice a week. You want a friend. It's a must. Like what are we talking about? You feel what I'm going with it? Like that's a
Yeah,
must. Even if I
but
got a
see,
truck.
I want us to have that haven, and I'm just talking about us. Fuck
No,
everybody else.
yeah, we having an us conversation. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
I'm just talking about, like, period. Like, even if you had to do it first, and we had to let you get the fact, we had to let you get it going, and then we came and did our shit and do it another way. It's still the same way. Like, even if you said,
same
it's
way.
no reason why. Yeah, it's no reason why we can't come over there and get something at least once, twice a week. Like, I'm about to go for a bro. All right, you feel what I'm saying? Like eating thing. It just that's how they say you keep the money circulating and you feel what I'm saying? In a sit in
In
not in
your
the city but in
crew,
the community.
in your
Yeah, in
family,
the
in your people.
community. And yeah, you keep it circulating and it keep going right back. It just be like a circle, like a revolving door. Just keep opening and closing because you got to spend the money. You feel what I'm saying? You got to spend the money.
Gotta
You
spend
got
that
to spend
money.
it. But they
Gotta
spend it in
spend
the
it.
wrong place sometimes, so it's not able to circulate back around. So you don't. Sometimes you don't get the fruits of it. Like a lot of things, a lot of moves I made, I didn't get the fruits of it. But I'm getting the fruits of it. You feel I'm going with it? I didn't get the
Right,
fruits
Mm-hmm.
of it, but
right.
I'm getting the fruits of it. So it's like I
Mhm.
get it now. Like sometimes you gotta let this happen for that. Sometimes you probably can't get nothing, man. Fuck it, you dead. But
Absolutely. Yeah.
the help and the help and the I guess the outcome of you just being patient. You don't know what's coming behind that. You feel what I'm saying? It's not all about what you can get right there in front. It's about if this shit gonna work, it's gonna work. If it ain't, it ain't. But majority of times, it's always gonna work if you just keep pushing the shit. You feel I'm going with it, and that's why
And
I
that's
said
the
with the
key
food
thing. You
shit.
gotta keep pushing. You gotta
You
keep
gotta keep
pushing.
pushing. You gotta keep
Hmm.
pushing. You gotta be different. Like different work, bullshit work, controversial work, mad shit work. But we try to be so real for the internet, and we be getting left behind. You feel going with it? Like you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like that's just how the internet is. You feel going? Like sometimes you just gotta give them what they want, and then you can control the vibe. But what we got going on. But like we just gotta get on it, bro. Like even me, I gotta get on it. I gotta get on it a little. I be too lax because I know I got a little. I be too lax. I just be too lax
And
sometimes,
being
man.
lax. Sometimes it don't beat about you being lax and chilling. That it's time consuming. You already wrapped
No,
up in a
I was just
million
telling.
other
No,
shit.
I was just telling Core. I was just telling Core that I got a problem. You feel what I'm saying? So I see my situation where I gotta change. So I gotta do more of trying to get my situation together so I can understand which route I'm gonna go with it because it's costing. You feel me? And it's costing. It's
Right.
not cheap. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, all right,
Yeah.
let me generate something else while I'm doing this, so I can still be comfortable. You feel me? And
And we kind of at
that's
that
just how it
stage with
is.
the business too. And we at that stage with the business too, because we don't got everything formatted, and majority of things we do is small events or big events. But I want that everyday flow out there, see me every day type shit. You know what I'm saying? And sports is a big seller, son. Like, there's no way we should have been posted up every day for these playoffs. We in Atlanta, and they in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to eat and watch the game.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So,
But
I mean,
what you gotta learn how to do. You gotta generate your fan base because I'm just looking from the outside looking in. But I'm inside, but I'm looking from the outside looking in. Like, you see how they generate they events. You need to generate an event and you be the person that do the vendors, and you do that. So
Can
that's
y'all?
how that's how you generate that type of
I
flow. You
got a
feel me
question
going
for
with it?
you. Can y'all? Can
I
y'all?
wanted to go ahead, Ash.
Can y'all contract with like Uber or DoorDash or delivery service like Black
Yeah,
and
we
Mobile or
could.
something?
We could. hmm
So you can make a
Reason
couple
we
dollars that way.
well, the reason we didn't really latch on that way is because
You got to be set up every day.
and the thing is, Holy, with us being set up every day, the permanent spot that we would reside at ain't particularly like the greatest spot, but it would be worth the try just to see how far the Uber Eats and the DoorDash take us. You know what I'm
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
saying?
right.
facts.
Right,
I believe that it's worth it, but when you're in business, you got partners,
right,
and
Exactly.
I bring everything to the table, and whether that shit gets signed off on, and it's only me and my man. I mean, if I say yeah and he say no, if we revisit it again, we'll do something else. Then I'd be like, you know what? I really think we need to do that shit because da, just to see if his eyes open up and we come back and maybe do it or maybe we don't. Now, mind you, the Peanut Live John, my man put that shit together. I didn't book that John. When he told me about it in the beginning, I kind of wasn't feeling it just because it wasn't enough people I felt for us to be there. We had talked to the guy. He told me how many tickets he sold. He told me what he was trying to do. My man did it on the strength because he got a little relationship with the boy Peanut. He felt like us being the only food vendor was a good win, which it would be if it was enough people for us there to sell food to.
I mean, you're gonna get flop shows. I mean, that's part of the game. Like
But the thing
he had
is,
a whole
the
nother
thing is, Holy,
situation though.
we've been I'm gonna say we've been in this game since about November.
No, no, I
We
ain't
should
talking about the
have
game. We just talking about that. We talking about that venue. So that venue, I get it. It wasn't a hit, but he didn't know that old boy had mad bullshit behind him. Like, that's why some people. That's why sometimes people don't. You wonder why people want to go out or do shit. Cause like I know you. I know of you. I know I probably know what you got going on, but I really don't know what you got going on. You feel what I'm saying? So I get caught in the crossfire. So you know what I mean? That's how I was with that situation. So I don't think that was a. I get where you're going with your conversation, but I don't think it was about that part. Like, sometimes you make a bad move, and that was just a fucked up move. That's all, bro. Like,
So
but see,
I got a question for
we
you.
really we
You
can't
ever
be
you ever think your menu? You ever think like you need to expand the menu, add like more finger foods? 'Cause I remember
you
you
know
was
I
in the spot, them damn
I
them salmon
I
egg
you know
rolls, them buffalo chicken
I
egg
haven't even
rolls.
showed you my latest menu, but
but we gonna get there. We gonna get there. I trust y'all, man. Another week, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. We gonna let y'all go, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. And we gonna see what up next week, man. Everybody, thank y'all for tuning in again.